my goodness, we're clapped in.
We're back.
I'm back. I survived. I got all my care packages. I ate all my ibuprofen.
Okay, all right. So we're just gonna breeze
I
by
chewed
it.
it
I
up.
thought we were gonna do like a whole thing. I thought we were gonna be like, we're happy you're back. We're happy you're not dead. And you're just like, all right, you go. What you guys said was not funny.
I didn't say that. It was very funny.
It feels like you're breezing by it like it wasn't.
You said I was spraying Windex on my head. That's pretty good. My mom thought that was funny.
Yeah, because I like it's hilarious to know the only thing I know about immigrants is my big fat Greek wedding. That's the only the only thing I use as like point of.
Yeah, George's mom didn't really think it was funny, but she was like, "Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do."
And she was confused with
Yeah.
what the joke was. No, I felt left out, dude. I watched the podcast, and literally, like, I was like, every time you guys would like say something, I was like interjecting, just like by myself.
Yeah, you're just yelling at the YouTube.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
You were like, well, I don't even know what he's trying to do by eating 10 ibuprofen. I was like, kill myself.
I'm trying to die. Oh man, no, we miss you very much, and you know I hate watching a podcast with your name on it that you're not on because I had to do that when I got strep.
Yeah.
Chrissy subbed in for me. I don't know. What'd you think of the pod?
I thought it was very funny.
Oh, look at that.
I thought it was fun.
1 for 2, brother.
I was like, damn, I better get funnier and quit getting sick.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. This little fucking slimy fuck over here, he'll come get you. Hey, George said that you got him sick.
I didn't
Yeah.
say Christian guy. I said I got sick from Christian
All right.
because we made out.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
From kissing.
it's getting to the same destination,
Yeah,
with a different route, but
I was trying to put myself as part of the blame too, not just Christian.
dirty. You're a little dirty boy. Little dirty birdie.
a little bit of a mudblood.
I remember I got your throat hurt. He's like, nah. I was like, you got away with one, brother. I was like, you got out of there one. Unscathed.
Yeah,
Scathed.
I did kissing in a bar, and then Christian was sick though, and I lived with Christian,
Yeah.
Yeah, and we did kissing at a bar.
and we did
Yeah,
kissing
and
at home
kissing at a
in a
bar.
bar.
Well, I'm glad you're back. I missed you. It wasn't
too.
the same. It was nice to be back in the apartment. The first thing Christian said to me when he walked in, he was like, "Huh, smells good in here." I thought it was I was like braced for like really bad. Like nobody's been in here in months.
Yeah, it's been a couple months since
Yeah.
I was in your apartment, and I walked in. I was like, "Wow, this isn't like I don't like it was. It didn't smell good, but I didn't recoil immediately."
It sounded like the dog was gonna be dead or
Yeah.
something. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, no. My
I was
apartment-
expecting more pictures on the cabinets.
It was all the cabinet pictures are off since we're out of there, and you know people regularly don't like seeing. Brooke does not like seeing pictures on my cabinet, which makes a lot of sense. But I still have them.
They're all wonderful pictures.
I still have them
Yeah,
in
they're
case
framed.
the council ever wants to reach out and get them back. They're $150, $200 for the sign.
I was gonna say the signed ones are $250.
sign one, sign bad boys are killing it.
Do you even know who this is?
Yeah, I think
No,
honestly,
no, nobody does.
I've thought about it and like I kind of want to take all their headshots and make them merch.
That'd be pretty cool.
True.
We should make them collide. We should like cut the eyes off of like one, put it on the other one. We should like mash them up.
Yeah, like maybe like make it say LGMP with their faces.
And should Mr. Potato Head them.
I was thinking like just their face, their headshot, and then LGM pod and like black letters under it.
That'd be pretty cool.
So we own them; they're ours. Like
Yeah.
you can't say that's my picture, right? Well,
What
yes,
we gotta do? We gotta take
it's
a picture
of you.
Yeah, no,
Put
we
them
have to
on a
take a
milk
picture
carton.
of the headshot.
Yes, that's what it is. We take a picture of the headshot, screenshot that, and
Yeah.
then send that to a print. Oh, that might be actually hilarious merch. Just Sonia's fucking. Or John Deere with hair, dude. We start selling them merch.
Not
Some merch
Silas
is
P.
No, not Silas P.
You
Should
met
we
that
put on
guy.
the back like who it is?
Yeah. It's still Silas P.
It's still to me. It's Silas P. It's like that's who's told us that?
we should put the wrong names.
yeah.
Keen Cobb, we just have Lamerly.
Yeah.
John Deere's Andy Lane.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, just like
Sonia
after
Susan
Lemaire, it's like
Kaiser.
just people who doesn't know. People don't know. Oh man, but yeah, no, I still have the council. They fell actually behind my radiator, so they're all back there.
Toasting up.
Yeah, I actually do have to get those before the heat gets turned back on.
Before the heat gets turned back on,
Well, it's not
like it got
off.
shut off
It's
on
not
you.
off. It's just like it's still hot. You know, it's still fall. It's a little cool. It's not like heat weather yet. You got like a blanket still.
Yeah, this is the weather where the electric bill is still nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have electric heat? I don't even know.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe. I think so.
Who knows?
No, but I'm glad to have you back. We did the bike-a-thon. Me and you got up early.
Yeah,
this
dude,
weekend.
that was crazy.
I can't believe it. I don't think. Have you and I ever actually been up that early together?
No, I don't think so.
Work. When we were working, we were.
Yeah.
When we were doing.
Well, yeah, we were on the
when
phone.
we were doing our jobs.
I've never seen you guys in that kind of sunlight, and it was genuinely like jarring.
Yeah.
Like, it was too early
First
for
of all,
you.
George looked beautiful. All right, don't talk about him that way.
Thank you.
And second of all, the thing with the bike-a-thon that sucked is nobody wanted to speak to George or I.
No, they did not. We did get to watch a lady fall immediately.
As soon as we walked up.
As soon as we got there, an old lady fell.
Just
That was nice.
that was good. That was perfect time. That kind of set up the whole day, really. She fell.
I wonder when the last time like that, like how long it's been since that lady fell. Because at that age, falling is like that's your life flashing before your fucking
I feel like
eyes.
she fell a lot because she fell so slow on the bike. You ever see someone fall slow?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she fell in stages.
She like got her foot on the ground and
Yeah.
still somehow fell. Yeah.
Wait, is the bike-a-thon like a race, or is it just like a bike around for fun?
I guess it's just a bike
Nice.
around for fun. And, you know, we did a man on the street. Brody will be putting that out. Maybe that's why people didn't want to talk to us because Brody was walking with us.
Maybe.
That's why. That's what it was.
Yeah.
They're like, the third guy, I don't get it. But what's it called? Yeah, we did immediately see a woman riding a bike, and George, what did you observe about said woman?
I observed that it seems like typically a lot of people who ride bicycles, especially the ones who would be part of a bike-a-thon in spandex and big long helmets, are of the Caucasian race.
Yeah, it's usually a lot of white people there.
And then I saw the first set of black women that I saw on bikes together.
It was beautiful.
It was nice. They were both on FaceTime. They both.
It was crazy. It was like, all right. Like, it kind of made me feel like I kind of like was mad at the world.
Like I didn't,
you know, like us.
I didn't know you could double park a bike.
Nice. Yeah, it was crazy, and it was like, you know, most of the time for biking, like it's optimal to keep both hands on the bike at all times. But
Yeah.
that was good. That was well, the best part about that is the only two people that did end up talking to us were these two black guys from Baltimore.
Mike and
Tim.
come on,
Bike.
Tim.
Mike and
Nice.
Tim. Bike. Yeah.
He said bike. That's cool.
He did get mad when I implied that the one black man was having the other black man sit on the handlebars.
Yeah, he did. He had his own bike.
He got his own bike. Well, then those guys said, well, this is why this was awesome for me, because they say, you know, we're trying to break the racial barriers on biking. There's not a lot of black people out here. And I look at George. I go, oh, did you hear what he just said? And George like kind of didn't hear me at first, and then I had him repeat it. And George goes, ha, that's crazy. Yeah, we saw a black lady on a bike earlier. She was all over FaceTime. It was so funny. And like he looked at me and I was like, oh.
I looked at Logan like, yeah, that's good, right? Oh. I saw his face. I was like, oh, maybe not.
And then the black guys looked at George, and then they looked at me, and I was like, oh.
And then they both started beating up Brody.
No, they honestly they were like, yeah, we still got a long way to go. They were very good sports about it.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I guess there's still some progress to be made.
Yeah. He basically looked at me and George and was like, what do I gain from beating the shit out of these two people right now?
He also shit on the podcast.
Yeah, he did shit on the podcast, which
Right
was
on.
fair. Everyone that we always talk to, a man on the street usually.
Hey, he made a point. He goes after like the interview was done, and everything. He was like, oh, like that was pretty cool. I thought you guys were gonna be like dicks. He's like, I thought you guys were gonna be like assholes to us.
No, we were
like,
nice. We were nice.
No, we wanted to be, but then you were two giant black guys, so we wwere scared.
Yeah, none of the scrawny white guys want to talk to
Yeah,
us.
we were gonna destroy the old people on that tandem.
Yeah. Oh, the tandem. It was crazy. the amount of bikes that were out there. But it was good. It was the first one we've ever done together, which was good.
I recently saw a couple on tandem bike, and it was an Asian couple, and the guy in the front had like clip-in shoes and like spandex and like the whole long helmet, and then the lady on the back just like was in a blouse.
That's
She was
awesome.
just in like tennis shoes.
Yeah, like she caught a ride from her dad. He's like, yeah, just use the 2. I need the leg work. I need the fucking. That's Yeah, the bikes. I mean, it might have been some of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. We did say that there should have been a portion of the bike-a-thon where they put like a bunch of Ubers trying to pick people up in the middle of it. And, like
there were like some mopeds and scooters
Yeah.
riding with them.
It was
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, the black guys were really against the e-bikes that we talked to.
Yeah, they were. I think that I mean, I did say that I saw Black Lady on FaceTime to them after they're saying they were trying to break racial barriers, but I was too scared to be like, damn, you guys sound like you just don't like Africans and Arabs.
Yeah, yeah, like immigrants on
Yeah.
mopeds.
Because they said like multiple times, like, fuck the e-bikes.
They were really stuck on it.
Yeah.
The worst part about the whole bike-a-thon, though, was so there's these 2 girls that drove up, and they jumped out to get cones, and I was like, you guys want to do an interview? And they were like, no. I had like made a joke about the cones, and I was like, I don't know. I never knew 2 pretty girls put out the cones, and I looked at George and Brody, and they were like, oh, they're like,
Shut up, Dad.
yeah, it was bad.
I bet you're gonna be a menace to waiters when you're older, dude.
Oh yeah, you think I could be like
Notice how I didn't
it's
say
horrible.
waitresses.
Nice. Have you ever gone to like a convenience store with them?
huh?
Have you ever gone to a convenience store with
it's
them?
insane.
It's awesome. You're just mad. You're mad why? Because we learn about the Asian woman who started this place. George does. George is like will be behind.
We leave and that lady is like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
George is like behind me. He's like, don't fucking talk to her. I'm like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How's your life going? I was talking to a lady at McDonald's last night for like 15 minutes.
On Gerard?
Yeah.
That's way different.
Yeah,
That's completely different.
they're wonderful. Well, the ab thing. Yo, one more.
I propose to the lady at the drive-thru every time I go through.
We got to go to McDonald's today. Everyone's got to get larges because I'm one away from a $10,000 Lowe's shopping spree on Monopoly.
Oh, shit. What does that even mean?
It means that if we get Pennsylvania Avenue, McDonald's will give me the McDonald's on Girard will present me with a $10,000 gift card to
To
Lowe's.
Lowe's. Oh,
They're
that's
just
good.
gonna,
'cause
they're
all
gonna
that-
give you their sign to pawn, dude. That's like they don't
Yeah.
have $10,000.
Could you imagine if you got the double arches? What if I got a $10,000 thing from Lowe's? What could we do? We could buy a bunch of wood.
Yeah,
make
what
a house.
we literally would for 10,000. Yeah, true. Yeah, we
Build
could
a
make a
house.
house.
Oh, maybe I get like a little house. Like one
Just
of
buy
the-
a shed.
Like the little tiny, yeah, like it's a shed. It's a shed with windows. Yeah, but where do I put it? Oh, my sister has a house in Jersey. I could put it there.
Yeah.
And then
Yo,
when
if
she sells
you-
it, I'd have to take it out.
If you put it in a park somewhere, how long until they kick you out?
That's
It
what
depends
I'm saying.
where in the city.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, dude, we went underground the other day. You could definitely put it under there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you get it down there? We'd have to go down and build it. We'd have to do it like piece by piece.
Yeah, we would have to get like a shed in boxes.
Damn, we'd have to like sit there as security too. So then like the tunnel rats came to take it.
Yeah.
Damn, they'd be in that thing like fucking lice.
Oh yeah, dude. We
on a
saw
heartbeat.
a little tent like neighborhood. It was just 3 tents and a shit ton.
Camp.
Dude, the most fucking camp is the word I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
I said neighborhood. The most cans I've ever seen in my entire life. Like it was like a mountain of cans. All Steel Reserve and Axe Head. I'm like,
That's good that they're. You know, you didn't expect them to be sober down there. I'm glad that they're not.
no, I did for sure.
You'd hate to see it.
I thought it was
There's,
a
like,
dude
bunch
in
of
a
water
business
bottles.
suit.
You're like, what the fuck?
No,
I,
we looked in the tents.
Did you look in the tent?
Yeah, we were like, yo.
This isn't Fallout.
And then
This
John
isn't
John was like, if nobody's answering, we're probably gonna find a body.
God.
I'm like, that's what we want to do right now. And he's like, yeah, let's look in the tents.
You guys almost stumbled upon that little girl that got kidnapped in Philadelphia. What's her name?
I think we stumbled upon fucking where she was taken first,
my
dude.
God. Oh yeah, I seen you guys sent me a video of the big wreck and stuff. And
Dude,
these are all jokes. We don't know where.
Jesus.
well, I don't know if
I
this
think they
is
found
somebody
her.
was taken here
Somebody
for sure.
was
Yeah,
locked
for
up in
sure.
this tunnel.
There was like in like, you know, the subway and shit. There's like the little indents in the wall for whatever, for maintenance, I don't know. But in one of these walls, this is where a train doesn't run anymore.
Yeah.
One of the little indents, there was a bunch of jars of, I don't know, for like decaying something. We didn't look in them.
Oh.
And then a bunch of like little wooden crosses, and then a dirty ass like crumpled up dress, and then bolted to the wall there was like a chain with a fucking collar on the end of it, like all metal.
Yeah,
This
but the
thing was
collar
all rusty.
Huge, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was for like a cartoon bulldog or something.
or probably a little girl who got kidnapped
Oh.
in Philadelphia.
Ugh.
But none of the other indents had that. Like, that was
I think
somebody.
they found her.
Yeah.
Somebody set that up.
They found him. They found her in a different indent, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so you were down there. How'd you get down there?
We went to this park. What are the apartments called? I don't even remember. But there's these apartments, and then there's a park, and then you jump over the fence into the woods, into the park, and then you go down
Into the tunnel.
into the tunnels. Dude, we had flares, and flashlights.
Yeah, I saw all the videos. It looked insane.
It was fun. It was cool. Did you ever get into stuff like that when you were younger? Like never?
No, I'm not like
Urban
a big,
exploring?
I don't love being in tunnels. I don't love being in places that could collapse around me.
You never been in like abandoned places or nothing?
I mean, like I have, like, but it's just like,
Like I did that too, but I didn't like seek it out. You know,
yeah,
what I
I
mean?
was just like, I was
Like
always
my
with,
friends were like, "Fuck
Exactly.
it, let's do it," and then we would all do it like.
I was
3
always
times
friends
a
with someone
year.
like you.
Exactly.
That was
That's
like-
kind of what we did. John Nagel just hit us up. He was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, you want to come underground?"
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. My friends would be like, "Yeah, George is coming." I'd be like, "Oh, I wonder what antics I'm gonna get up with George." And then
Yeah.
and then I have a headlamp on.
Hey, you're
20
like,
minutes
hey,
later.
that's like- I when you I called you. I was like, "What'd you guys do today?" You're like, "Ah, I just got back from being underground." I was like, honestly, I gotta go do stuff. I don't have time for this. I'll talk to you later. That is cool. That's cool. Unemployed activity.
Yeah.
To
That
go
is-
underground is crazy.
John Nagel just got off work, and then we went. He's employed.
It is crazy. No, that's cool, you guys. There is like a whole thing. Like, you ever hear about that dude who like what is it called? Spelunking, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you go into a cave, right?
Yeah, I would never do that shit.
No. You ever hear about the guy that got like stuck like this?
The Nutty Putty incident.
That's
dude.
what it is.
Yeah.
What's nutty? I thought that was when you put shit on a newspaper and it had the words on it.
I thought that was when you rub poop all over your balls.
Nutty Putty is what I play with my dog at night.
Yeah, that was the cave, the Nutty Putty cave, and this guy was trying to explore,
Yeah, and
and
he
he
got
stuck upside down.
Yeah, he went like face down, right? Ass
Yeah.
up. That's what the song's about.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
about that guy dying,
It's about
that guy
dying in a cave.
and then they cemented him in there.
Nuh-uh.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? They filled him?
Yeah, they filled him.
No.
They filled him up and sealed him shut, dude.
That's definitely what that song's about.
Yeah. Damn, that's great. Why did they seal him up?
Because he got stuck in a way that like they couldn't pull him out, or else they were just gonna like break his whole body, like bend his body the wrong way. So like that, they were like, "Yeah, you're gonna die more painfully if we just yank you out instead of just like passing out and then dying because you're upside down."
Yeah, but once he's dead, don't you start like just grabbing him like he's in a drain?
Yeah, I guess
right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Start, like,
They didn't
picking
want to do.
pieces. Oh, we got a hand. We got a
Yeah.
hand. Put that in
They
the
didn't, they
hand
didn't want
pile.
to abort him out of the fucking
Put
cave.
that in the upper body section.
That's crazy.
You just keep pulling pieces of him out.
It's not as easy as pulling a premature baby. It doesn't just fucking fall apart.
Juicy Lucy.
Well, I imagine if you get one of those, like, it's machinery, so you just, like, hook his legs.
Yank them all. Yeah. Oh, you could do that, but instead they fucking
Wait, so he
cemented
ruined
him.
the fun for no one can do that cave now. Nobody can spelunk there.
Did
anymore.
anybody try to grab his leg and put their leg on the solid ground? Really?
Probably not.
Did we try King
They were-
Arthur? Was King Arthur available to get
They're
him
probably
out of the
actually
ground?
lying to him about it. They could have pulled him out easily. They were just like, nah, this guy
Yeah,
sucks.
they clearly saw a rock that they could move, and they're like, No.
I mean, like, hear me out. What if we just dug 400 feet over there until we hit his head?
That is true.
He's crawling like into a mountain.
Oh, you can't just drill it like that. That's fracking.
Yeah.
We're not gonna frack the mountain to get this dickhead out of it.
They should have called the guy from Dig Dug. He could have gotten him out.
Yeah, he works more on 2D. He doesn't really like inclines. Yeah, Dig Dug would have got his ass out of there.
For sure.
That guy thought he was Dig Dug when fucking what an asshole going face first.
Dude, have you watched those videos? Like the dudes who are like crawling into these little ass cracks and they're like, no, it's fine if I just like breathe out when I crawl through, then I get more room. They're like, I can't really inhale when I'm under here though.
Yeah, and then then Monday they're like back answering phone calls at
Yeah.
AT&T. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
Because their YouTubes get 200,000 views. It's
Oh
not
my
shit.
god. Yeah, it's not shit, so they have to constantly put their lives in danger.
Yeah. Bill, what did you do this weekend? He turns around, all scrape the fuck up.
Oh, I got posted on our dumb fucking idiot on Reddit.
Yeah, actually.
And
a
then
group
kids
of
on
children-
TikTok call me a retard.
Yeah, the group of children had to fish me out of a well earlier.
They call me a splunked dude.
Jesus Christ.
Have you seen the guy who does it with his son?
No,
And
they
he
go
just
out
like
there.
he's like, oh, you're small, you can go in this, but I can't. He just like drops his son into fucking caves, dude. He's like, nah,
That's-
from the echo we can hear each other.
Yeah, what are you, a bat? You
Yeah.
fucking... That's a good way to kill your kid.
That's true.
For sure.
Because then
And
it's
you
like-
have YouTube videos of you
That's-
guys doing
it's
it,
an
and
accident.
him throwing up like shotguns, like
Yeah, he loves
out
it.
of holes, you know.
You love that shit. I used to fucking throw him into all these kinds of holes. It's just, I would never show the part of the video where I put dirt over it.
Yeah.
He
The
actually,
the last shot is him with a cement truck.
accidentally shows the grenade.
Damn. Whose decision do you think it was to cement the guy into the mountain? Like, at what point do you stop? Like, George, make them pull parts of my body out.
That takes so much longer though.
Who cares?
Like,
I'm
what machines
dead.
are you? Exactly. Who cares? You're dead. Cement my ass.
No, don't fucking, no, literally don't cement my asshole, because that's what's happening.
That's true.
And how do they get the cement all the way up there?
What are you, a cement truck?
They like,
I mean, you just
I thought-
pour it in the hole.
but you said he was in a mountain.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, but
mountains-
down.
Mountains have roads.
Oh,
Like he's
I
like
see.
in a cave, and then the cave goes down.
Got it. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
filled it.
No, dude, that is pretty fucked up because, like, he's not gonna like decompose or anything.
Yeah. No, that guy is just
he's
a person. in
he's a
cement.
mummy inside of a mountain,
Damn.
upside down.
Somebody will, if the Earth lasts long enough, that guy will be found one day.
I was gonna say,
Damn.
dude.
And this is how dumb humans were that they would crawl into small spaces.
Yeah.
Like rats. Like a little rat.
Now they'd
just
probably
climbed
make
in
up a
there.
story.
You know what's
for him.
crazy? He probably took PTO for that trip too.
You think you call out of work first before you call anybody else?
No, no.
You're like, fuck, I can't get out of here.
You're
One
like,
time I
I think I'm
tried.
gonna be late.
Like you gotta do your phone like down here by your leg.
Can anyone cover my shift? 7 no's.
Fuck.
You get fired and then die.
Yeah, that would suck if you got like a phone call while you were in the hole. Like, yeah, man, that's 3 no call, no shows. You're not.
Yeah.
You don't work. Consider yourself. You don't work here anymore. And,
Yeah.
and save it. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, Logan. I've got Janice on the phone from HR here. She just has to say this little spiel, and then
We'll let you go.
we'll let you go.
Also, your wife is divorcing.
Also, yeah. Also, I'm having sex with your wife.
Jesus.
One time
All because you went into a hole head
Oh,
first.
yeah.
I tried to go on a
Not
hiking
hers.
trip. I wasn't gonna go crawl into a fucking hole in a cave. I was gonna hike the Appalachian Trail for a little bit, just like camp along the way.
Yeah.
That's-
That's some real crazy shit.
And I took off of work for it, and cause like I just got like my first vacation for work, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm gonna take it, go do this shit.
And
And
then
then
Appalachia.
I had roommates, and then I went there, and then I hiked for like probably like 2 hours, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely on the wrong spot. There was like no camping anywhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I just went home.
Nice.
I just went
Oh,
back
yeah.
home at like 6 in the morning.
That
My roommates
is-
all woke up. They were like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I was like, "It was failed."
Oh yeah, honestly.
I was like, "I don't know how to do any of this shit." I was like, I like the woods are cool. I'll just go to the Wissahickon, dude. I know how to get around there. So I don't know how none of
I
this
like
shit works.
camping, but as long as there's a parking lot, I can put my car in.
Yeah, literally.
I like
Jesus
camping as
Christ.
long as I can get Chick-fil-A after.
That's so fucking awesome.
I'm like, oh, I lived outside forever. I could definitely do this. And I was like, nah, camping with my friends is more fun.
Yeah, I think I did that. You ever do
Like,
that?
this
Like,
is scary.
That's crazy as a kid. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, like
As a kid, I was like 24.
dude, because I know people were like, "Don't do this."
No, they were all like, oh, that's cool.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Were you selling?
Did you contemplate like going somewhere else, like instead of going home
Yeah,
for the 2
fucking
weeks?
off a cliff.
I didn't ask if you were contemplating suicide. That's regular, everyday Georgie thoughts. But no, like, did you think like, oh fuck, like if I go back
to
home,
like save it.
yeah.
Yeah.
like should I save it and say the abolition show was crazy?
Yeah, I was like, would my parents talk to my friends in this week at all if I just go stay there? They're like, why are you staying around the corner for a week?
It was so funny. Yeah, you come back like dirty.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, he just rolls around in the mulch outside.
Yeah, I came back to work and my boss and my coworker were like, "Oh, dude, how was it?" Like, that's because like my coworker used to do that shit, but he would go with a group.
Yeah.
And he was like, "How was it, dude? Was it awesome?" And I was like, "Nah, I didn't do it."
Nah, something happened. I
I-
got there and I got scared.
Yeah, literally, I was like, "Yeah, I got there. I started walking the wrong way for like way too long, and then I couldn't figure it out." And so I just played Red Dead Redemption 2 for a week.
Do you know North can be behind you sometimes?
I was literally like, "Oh, my phone doesn't work out here. I'm done."
I'm doomed. Yeah, that's why when I got to I camped in what is it in Wyoming? Yeah, I saw the geyser, the Yellowstone National Park. Did we ever talk about this?
I don't think so.
I seen the geyser. I camped out there for 2 days. We were supposed to leave like on the 3rd. I woke up at like 4 a.m. and was like, all right, it's the 3rd day. Everybody get up. We're leaving. We're out of food. I had to like Philly hustle like a hot dog from like another camp. I was like, we were like, there was
like
a
you're at a
camp.
tailgate and you're hammered.
Exactly. It's like we have drinks. So guess we need beer, and they're like, hey, you want some food? And we're like, we would love some food.
Yeah, we've been eating for 3 days.
We completely underestimated.
None of us knew how to start a fire.
Yeah, we're like real deal. I'm like where that
trying
girl
to-
died.
You're trying to start fires with cigarettes.
Yeah.
Making a TP of cigarettes.
I'm like sleeping in the car. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, I couldn't take you as a camper.
Fuck no. I hate camping. I'm terrified of ticks. I hate ticks. So the idea that I'm in a
So
place
like
where
you
they
hate
live-
people with Tourette's.
That's what I was gonna say. But then I was like, yeah. And then Christian said it. And then I was like, damn, that was actually funny.
I don't. No, I just hate the bugs.
Huh.
I was setting you up for you, so you hate people anyway.
George, it was your
No,
turn. You
but we
should've
went
made
out
the
there-
AIDS joke.
And we saw Old Faithful. Is that the name of the geyser? Right, Brody? Old Faithful. And when we were out there, it was, you know how there were so many Chinese people. That's what I thought. That's what I
It's
found.
all at national landmarks, dude. Every
Just-
single one.
It was kind of insane. It was like,
Yeah,
they
they're
have
all
their
trying to
own
take selfies
airport.
with Buffalo and getting fucking gored. And shit.
They were like all just standing around the rock, just watching it. I seen it one time, and I was like, that was kind of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. That was just
It wasn't cool.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
You see like a cool fountain at a mall, and then you're like, "That's way cooler."
Yeah. That's literally way cooler as seeing a cool fountain.
You should have
Yeah.
touched the water.
No, it's sulfate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned about it.
And it's hot.
You can't even tell me where Wyoming is.
Hey, Wyoming's the one state I got right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In what?
In Bully.
Yeah, this is funny. Before we started, Christian was telling me he watched you play bully, and there was like,
Well, yeah,
a-
because we've
was
been
what?
watching Christian play Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's painful.
Yeah, he's really bad at video games, and I know we've talked
Painful.
about this on the pod, but he is.
And it takes him forever to take anything
Which is-
out of his weapon wheel or out of his
Yeah, like just to
wheel
pick
or-
something. Like
I'm just
honestly,
trying
what's
to,
crazy
I'm just
is
trying to
to go
have
through
a
the
fun
map.
time, dude. I'm
As-
trying to
to-
have a fun time.
as
and
a
I have
sick
a chorus
kid-
of assholes on the couch next to me.
As a sick kid, I would have assumed you played a lot more video games.
I played on
he
the
played
computer.
nerd games.
Oh, you're a
He
nerd.
played Slay the Spire and like Darkest Dungeon.
I literally never played those two games.
Fucking Hollow
You're
Knight.
Fucking. Oh, I played that one.
Yeah, you definitely played Hollow Knight.
It was a good game.
You played League of Legends.
What are you
Okay.
talking about? You played League of Legends?
Once or twice.
Damn, you're
Oh,
like,
that
a little,
means-
you're like
that
one of the
means
little
2
Chinese
million
kids I'm
times.
talking about.
Kinda.
What did you think?
I said I know you played Team Fortress 2.
No, that one was too much.
You were into like RuneScape and stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
No,
he's
not
too young for
really,
this,
dude.
Oh, he's too young.
I played fucking really shitty games growing up. Like games that you could be literally retarded and
I li-
win.
I like the bar games. You could take the pants off.
You know the games?
The Mega Touch.
Yeah, dude, I've been playing Bully in the way that
Yeah.
the way you get on or not honor, the way you get armor, because like you can get like your full health and then you get
Yeah.
you gotta kiss girl.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm
It's
literally,
insane.
I'm literally like playing alone and I'm like, time to make
Yeah,
my
because they're
character
kids,
make out
right?
with
They're like
this
in middle
teenage
school.
girl.
Ah,
And they moan while they're making
oh, you're playing this game by yourself.
kissing noises. And I'm just
George's like, honestly, I'm like, why is your guy so easily dead? He's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't fucking.
Dude, Fry walked down earlier today while I was making it out. And I was literally like, that's how you get armor. That's how you get armor.
That's so funny.
It's like, I swear to God, I'm not just doing it for fun.
You like turn it off real quick. You're like, oh, dude, something's wrong with the Xbox.
Why were you picking flowers before? And you're like, you gotta sell it fully.
You do. You gotta pick flowers.
It's the first game
And
that.
you give girls flowers and they make out with you.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then you get armor.
And then and it's the first game that's ever asked you if you're over 18 to tell you you're not allowed to play the game. What's it called?
But you gotta go to class, and I wasn't great in school in real life.
Yeah, so you're
So
terrible
I'm
at it in a
even
video game.
worse in video games, dude. Christian, the other day, I had geography class, and as soon as I saw what it was, I went, "Oh no!" And he was
Like it's harder than regular school.
and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "I already know what this is. I gotta like put states where they're supposed to go, or match flags or something." I was like, "I'm fucked, dude." And then he was
You're like resetting the Xbox to play every
he
game.
was literally like, it's probably fine, dude. It's probably easy. And I was like, you have no idea how fucking dumb I am. Dude.
Yeah, it was matching.
How completely uneducated I am.
And then what was the question?
It was like a
It was
map, of Europe.
and then you had to match the flags to the
Yeah.
countries.
Oh, and you said
I got Germany, I got France, I got Spain, I got Portugal. I got Italy.
You got Italy because Italy did have a picture of a pizza on the map.
That's how I know.
It's in France.
that one's Italy.
Yeah,
The
mamma
pizza
mia.
one. Duh, it's Italy.
You're like, I see this flag all the time at OGB's.
You're like, I think what's important is that I did get Italy right away.
Yeah.
And then Christian got the rest of them.
Well,
That's
he
good.
the one that really
You
messed.
cheated in virtual school is hilarious.
That's actually kind of the way you should play bully, right?
I guess that makes sense.
He was like,
Yeah, I'm just 4D'ing 4D chess.
yeah.
You're breaking the reality on it.
That's true, dude. He
And
was-
then I gave Christian a wedgie after.
yeah, he
Oh,
gave me a
speaking of
swirly.
wedgies, do you guys see these fucking YouTube comments that we keep getting?
Yeah, dude. That dude.
Is that a dude or a chick?
It's probably a hot girl.
It's definitely
anyway,
a hot girl.
Anyway, that guy was like, "Hey, you guys got any like stories of you getting wedgies or anything? Like maybe you should tell."
Damn.
And at
Do
first,
you?
at
Spit on
first,
yours and on ours now. Look at the last. Pull up the last comment,
at first
bro.
I was like, "Oh yeah, that's funny," and I was like, "Oh no, that girl's got a boner." So like, that dude's literally like, "Please tell stories about your wedgies." One time a kid spread his butt cheeks at us at karate and he had shit all
George,
over his
stop.
ass. And
Dude.
then we were all like, ew, you got shit on your ass.
What the?
So he took his sock off and wiped his ass with it.
Oh, George.
You wiped his ass?
No, he wiped it.
Ew! Stop
And then-
entertaining it.
And then he
Stop
started
talking
swinging
about
his sock around his head. And then he let go of it and flung in all the
We don't
trophies.
negotiate with terrorists, all right? And that's what this guy is,
And it
or
flung-
this hot lady, whatever it
flung
is.
all over the trophies. Somebody won those trophies.
Yeah, I used to
Yeah,
camp.
and Master Brian McConnell was pissed.
Master Bill.
I think I
Master
talked-
Bill.
Rest in peace, probably.
What,
Fuck
Master
yeah.
Bill? Who else just died?
There's this this teacher in,
Oh, it
in
was-
our elementary school. Who,
Yeah.
got purposefully hit by a train.
Oh.
He parked his car on the train tracks, and
No, that sounds like an accident.
he was like
He
like
ran
the,
out of gas.
he was like the cool teacher, he's a second grade teacher.
He was like the great guy. He was smiling all the time. No, he's.
He's a very. I just snorted so gross.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
like-
I hit that. Dude, you're gonna get me fucking
Did
sick.
Christian hear that?
Yeah, I heard all of
I'm
that.
sorry to everybody except for Christian.
All right.
But yeah, he was like
I
the
hit
cool
it
teacher
once.
in elementary school, you know. And then this has happened when we were in junior high. He was the father of like this kid that I used to skate with.
Yeah.
And then when he died, we were all like, "Oh, dude, like I'm so sorry. Like that's terrible." And he was like, "Yeah, thanks." Like he was kind of like weird about it, and we were like, "Well, that's weird." And then like just kind of recently, I found out that
Oh no.
he was actually molesting his daughter's friends. Yeah, his daughter's friend, who was their neighbor.
Oh, and then the train killed him.
Yeah, the train came after him. Had the Punisher symbol on it.
The train said, "Not in my neighborhood, you piece of shit." Choo choo. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. She was like, "If you really love me, you'll get hit by a train."
Who said that?
Oh no.
You gotta write down that time. That's gotta get cut.
No, that's good.
That's the
got
clip.
That
That's
was
the
bad. That was
clip,
not a funny
baby.
joke.
That's good.
That's a
That man's a monster. But that's what these people do. They celebrate their pedophiles.
That's what
Who?
these people do.
We had a guy in school. I've talked about it. He like got brain cancer and died, like while they were actively investigating him for like being a creep.
He just kept putting his head in the microwave every night. He's like, "Fuck this."
Oh, that's funny.
What's the guy getting brain cancer and dying and being a pedophile?
No, the guy put his head in the microwave. I guess when you put it like that, you put it like that, you know.
Yeah, and you got
Ain't
the
nothing funny about that.
you got the glass plate like fucking scraping your face. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you gotta set the table to not move. Yeah, he died, and that happened.
Were people sad about it?
So sad.
So sad.
They were like, "Oh, he's a great man."
It's like Jerry Sandusky.
He wasn't. The courts literally just told us he wasn't.
Mm.
He wasn't like Jerry Sandusky.
Well, no, it was the brain cancer that was doing it.
Yeah.
That's they were like, and then they buried him.
It ate away the part of his
They
brain that
buried
made
him
him
in like a
not want to have sex with kids.
Yeah, you know that part of your brain, but not that other guy's part of it. And that other guy had his part of the brain where he wanted to get hit by a tree. Oh
Wait,
man,
Jerry Sandusky had brain cancer? I didn't even know he was
No,
sick.
Jerry Sandusky didn't have brain cancer. He's still alive, isn't he?
I
Yeah,
don't fucking know.
Is he?
I think so.
Can you look that up?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, and then look up when Jared from
God
Subway
willing.
gets out. God willing, Jesus Christ.
We can only hope.
Yeah, one can only hope that
Jerry Sandusky's living a full life. Hey, that guy was a wonderful
Yeah.
football coach.
He's still alive, dude.
he's still out there kicking.
81.
Oh yeah, 4 years. Jared from Subway's out of prison,
Hell yeah.
Jared
Well,
from
I don't know
Subway.
about-
back
yeah.
to eating sandwiches and little boys' toes.
No.
We're just talking about Jerry Sandusky.
No, I know. I
Yeah,
just pulled them.
Oh,
Both
we pulled them both up.
Yeah. A little pedo doubleheader.
yeah, little
Jared from Subway is getting out of prison.
in 2029.
That's insane.
Yeah, God willing, the same for Jerry Sandusky. Oh my God, he's just such a great football mind.
Yeah. All that stuff I know
You're gonna
about
be
football.
like George and Fry when London's dad gets out. Welcome home, sir.
I shook that man's hand. He was a felon. so funny. It was so funny watching Beezy break that down to you guys. It was awesome.
Oh my god, dude, Brendan, like, it's if we didn't meet through comedy, Brendan would fucking hate me and Fry.
We should clarify that London's dad is not a pedophile.
No,
Oh, no.
no. Completely different crime. No children involved.
Just because like that's where we were.
at all.
Just people with the minds of children.
You're gonna have a lot of bleeping out to do. What is the time right now?
I don't know about nothing, dude.
It's gonna be like just etched out to me being like, I love Jerry Sandusky.
Yeah, why is this episode 15 seconds long?
It's on a loop. Fucking no, I love running into. I think we talked about the woman that was dressed head to toe in Penn State gear. That was like,
Oh yeah, that you talked to in the.
yeah, we talked about her on the pod,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, yeah. I love Penn State people, man. They don't care about kids at all.
Football's the most important thing in the world.
Football is the most important thing in the world. Period. That's why we don't even care about Michael Orr's story because he got to play football.
I don't even know who that is.
That's the guy from The Blind Side that got
Oh.
robbed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he played football.
yeah, and we cared about it for a week, and we were like,
I didn't care about it ever.
at all, Sandra Bullock from that movie is my celebrity crush. That specific Sandra B.
Blonde Sandy.
Blonde, Blindside, Sandy B. Helping out the black youth, Sandy B.
Oh, helping out is a.
Well, she helped him out in the movie. She's not the one that stole from him. It was the real Leanne Toohey, that bitch.
Yeah.
Leanne Toohey, God willing, put her in the grave, That's too much. I shouldn't have done it while you were drinking because then
I
it
think
was just awkward.
I think wishing death
On
upon
anyone
a lady. That's not what I was gonna say.
Oh.
I was gonna say wishing death upon a lady is probably pretty equal to wishing praise upon a terrible pedophile.
Yeah, well, obviously we don't really mean that,
Yeah, I'm sure you don't really mean that.
I don't really mean that.
I just want Penn State to win so goddamn bad.
Yeah, dude.
I'd do anything for those
do
boys.
I'll do anything.
I'd do anything to those boys.
The boy.
Anything.
Well, I think Jerry Sandusky was just making Kool-Aid in the shower.
Dude, didn't he? Didn't he like? Oh, George, shut the fuck up. Didn't he like? That's gross. That's too far. It's okay. Now we both did it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this
Oh, no.
Well, we both did what?
we
Wait.
are. We are. Penn State.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot that was
you're
their
supposed to do
thing.
that.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I literally don't know anything about Penn State
Yeah,
except for Jerry Sandusky
except for Jerry Sandusky and Joe Paterno
and Joe
Joe
Pa.
Pa.
You think Joe
Pa.
Pa knew?
Joe Pa definitely knew.
Joe Pa for sure.
He mopped up after.
Oh. Joe Pa was like, "Come on with all your tomfoolery," because that's what they called like molesting kids back then.
Frickle frackle.
Yeah.
Pickle.
That's-
Did you say pickle frackle?
Frickle frackle.
Oh, frickle frackle.
That's what Jerry Sandusky was saying.
While he was doing it, what are you?
No, that's
saying?
what he called it, like in court.
That's
He's like,
crazy.
There's a little frickle frackle.
Oh, that's
Oh.
sick. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Little frickle freckle.
Joe Pa was like, that's my favorite play.
Oh, man.
Cuck Joe Pa. He's just watching.
Oh. Yeah, that's rough.
Jerry, why do you have Scotch Guard in your office? I'm doing Pop Warner this weekend.
I'm finger popping Warner this week.
You know what we used to do? We were so fucked up when we played ninth grade basketball. We had this coach that wasn't. He like didn't have a kid that went to the school. He just like gave the school a good deal on sneakers. He owned a sneaker store and was our head coach of our freshman basketball team.
Was he a good coach?
No, we lost every game. And he fucking. And I remember all the kids would start making jokes. They would be like, once we all found out that he wasn't like a teacher and didn't have a kid that went to the school and he just owned like a store, everyone been like, yo, don't go upstairs with Coach Shane. Nobody go upstairs. And he was like, why are you guys saying that? We were on the bus one time and everyone was like, upstairs with Coach Shane.
Damn.
Yeah, and they were calling him
He's
a
like, why are you
pedophile.
guys saying that? And you know that he's sitting there like these kids are calling me a pedophile. Could you imagine just being an adult it's like, in a bus full of kids? Like, yeah, this guy's a fucking pedophile.
Dude, we were just inside joking that he was a pedophile, dude. And I don't remember who started it, but you always know, like
Him?
yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like,
Sounds like he probably finished it.
when you talk about a guy being a pedophile, whoever smelt it dealt it on that one, right?
Talk about his fingers.
Like,
Talk about his fingers.
oh, gross.
I knew it was going there right when you said it, dude. I knew it was going.
Disgusting.
Gross. I wasn't even ooping you for anything, I swear.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh,
Like,
no.
like,
the
whoever
smelter-
started it.
the smelter schmelter, dude.
yeah.
You're like, yeah, it smells like Similac. And
Whoever denied it supplied it, That one actually does kind of work to pedophilia.
Anyways,
what else we want
you
to talk
didn't go
about?
upstairs, huh?
No one went upstairs with Coach Shane.
Was he trying to get people to go upstairs with him?
I don't know. I think he might have tried to get one kid to go upstairs with him, so everyone started making that joke. I was like not cool freshman year of high school, so like I had to learn about the bit like later, Like after they were done doing it, I was like upstairs with Coach Shane. They're like, shut the fuck up. They're like, you are a fucking idiot.
They're like, that guy's not a pedophile, you sick fuck.
Yeah, it's real fun though. You were probably touched. And so what? Like, they're like, you go upstairs with him.
We had Mr. Wiener. He was a substitute teacher.
Love that.
And dude, he would walk around and grind his teeth.
Oh,
Squeak.
dude.
And he talked like this. Dude.
Oh, he was a weirdo.
He was a super weirdo.
Love that.
But it was fun. Everybody would just insinuate to his face that he was a pedophile. And he would just be like, no, we don't talk like that. Just grind his teeth after everything he said. And it's like, I believe that guy doesn't touch kids. He has put all that energy just into grinding his teeth. Anytime he has like a feeling, he's just like,
Dude, we had a
shivers it away.
We had something named Mr. Oh fuck, what was his last name? Mr. Moustakis, right? A Greek dude, and all the kids found out he lived with his mom while he was like,
Damn.
and it's like now,
Damn,
now
what
that
a
I'm
loser.
older, you realize that like these teachers are only
I'm
like
gonna live
20.
with my mom after our leases.
Brody's a teacher and lives with his mom.
Oh yeah,
Like you forget that these teachers are like 23, 24 years
That is
old.
true.
that's true.
And like they just graduated college, but everyone used to clown him so bad. Like they'd be like, and then they found out he worked at the local diner.
Mister must take his ass out of his mom's fucking basement.
Yo, I remember Vicky Walker said, "Shut up, bitch! You live with your mom."
That's awesome.
He's
Shut
like,
up,
you
bitch,
do
live with
too.
your mom, and everyone was like, "Oh!" And then she was like, "And you work at Ponzio's," which was the diner in the town.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Mama
And
mia.
like just exposed him so hard. And I remember he used to have to call the principal all the time on our class.
Damn.
Yeah. It was cool. Vicky Walker. Shout out Vicky Walker.
Do you think he like went home?
And whatever she's doing right now. I think she's like a
Probably
she's a-
security guard somewhere.
No,
She works
she's
at
there.
the fucking DMV.
She's not, but I seen Vicky Walker one time. She got jumped in middle school. She got jumped and she took a phone off the wall. I think this was her. And she like smacked the bitch. She like hit like 4 girls. Vicky stand 10 toes down. She
Hell yeah.
ruled. And I forget what she does. She does like web design or something. I don't know.
Or she's a spider. Because then she would only have 8 toes.
Oh,
Nice.
that's good. That's good,
I like that,
Christian.
dude.
Like that.
You had a job interview
Yeah,
today.
I was gonna say I had a job.
Speaking of
interview.
pedophiles.
Yeah, I'm trying to do kids parties. I'm trying to be like a flasher.
What? What you gotta do? The
Say sexy clown.
sexy clown, yeah.
No, I
Oh,
got
you're like wearing suspenders and no shirt. The frown.
Guess where the flower is?
You're like mewing at it. 6, 7. I'm fucking doing that animal.
Anyway, I'm here to rizz up your kids. Wasted.
Dude.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, like what happens when kids like die on fentanyl now? Do you think it's like, how many pills does he take? He's like 6, 7.
No, I think it's probably like, oh my God, my son. He was only 16. Oh, that's sad, man. Oh, I went through a fucking Facebook war poll the other day, dude.
What?
Facebook war poll. Just went down like
What is he saying to me?
Warp hole.
A whirlpool?
Warp.
war poll.
Oh,
that works
a
too.
warpole?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, a wormhole.
Yeah. So
A
whatever.
rabbit hole.
A rabbit hole, as one may say.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I just went through a bunch of people that I grew up with.
Yeah.
like, from Roslyn.
Oh, you went through theirs? Yeah, shit's
Oh,
rough.
they're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead or very unhappily have kids.
Oh, that's
that All they
awesome.
post about is how much they love their kid, and you're like, oh, you know, you hate that motherfucker. Your life is ruined, and then they all still live in Roslyn.
That's the very first post on Facebook.
Well, at least we know his name is Nate.
It's Nate.
It's Nate.
It's Nate Marks.
But speaking of job, everybody's a fucking roofer in Roslyn. I showed you that guy's video the other day.
Yeah, that rules.
I was like,
Plug his business.
I forget what it's called. I don't know. Look up Corey Gripman. on-
Yeah, he
on
rules.
Facebook.
His
He was-
videos rule.
He was one of the very mean kids growing up, but all of his friends are dead now. Now he fixes roofs and stuff. So help him out. I'm sure he's a very nice guy. now.
You have so much bleeping to do on this.
I'm sure he's a nice
Dude,
guy now.
you throw out the government, you gotta stand 10 toes down, bro.
He's not watching that shit.
It's plugging his business.
I'm plugging his business.
plugging his
You're
business.
taking it away from his business.
I genuinely thought about hitting him up and asking him for a fucking job.
Yeah, to get him a roof, you get a roof
Oh, I
job.
thought you were gonna
What
hit
if he
him up
gave
for
you
the
a noogie?
podcast.
I would be like, oh man,
Then
Yeah, what
you'd
if he
have
was
a
like, yeah,
wedgie
come in
story.
for an interview and they gave you a noogie?
beat the shit out of me.
Or is it that one YouTube commenter? What if he gave you a wedgie?
Oh, I'd probably get a leaking heart on.
Oh,
That's for that girl.
for that girl, for that hot, sexy girl.
Yeah, she can just keep 10 seconds back in
Yeah.
that place. But no, I did a job interview today. Speaking of pedophile, it's to drive a van. It's to deliver.
Nice.
It's to deliver fucking roofing supplies.
Candy to kids at
to-
parks.
Oh, I wish. It's to deliver roofing supplies to roofing job sites. And it's crazy because I went in and
Like, I didn't know roofs that were made for cages. Why are there all these cages back here?
nice. I went in and the lady was like, "Do you know what the job description is?" And I was like, so John Bryce got me this interview. I don't know if I
Shout
have
out
the job
John
yet. Shout out
We
John
really
Bryce.
got to stop dropping people's full names on here.
It's a nice thing. It's fun. But fucking. So he told me what it was. It's like delivering, and I was like, "Yeah, it's like this, right?" And she's like, "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah, it's pretty much just like you're a pizza delivery guy with like heavier stuff." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm literally just destined to be a fucking delivery driver, dude. It's just in my fucking blood to." When's it gonna be Uber Eats?
You're going to start saying my friend.
That's what I said to John Bryce because I called him after, and I was like, "Dude, I called the lady my friend on my way out."
That's awesome. That's very funny.
I was like, she was like, "Oh, you've done like general construction?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh," like asking me about my machine shop job. I used to like build machines, and I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "All right, so you ready to be a delivery driver?" And I was like, "Yeah."
She kept calling me Alakazam for some reason.
Do you have to put anything on top of your car, like while you're delivering, like a Papa John sign
Yeah.
or something like that?
That would be cool if you got a sign. I always want one of those domino signs.
That's
I'd
like
put that
my
on
life
top
goal.
of my Civic if I had one.
Yeah.
The dominoes.
Whenever
you
it's a
can
red
double
light, you just
park
turn
anywhere.
it on. You just fucking.
Flooring.
I had the sign on. dude.
I'm a police officer is hilarious. They probably do have the same amount of credibility in Philadelphia.
For sure.
Um,
The sign is red and blue.
that's true.
Wow, that was really hard for my brain to fucking remember.
Red
What
and
colors are
blue.
red and blue.
All right. Do we want to? Is there anything else you want to get to here, Georgie? What episode is this? 54.
54. I
Holy
think.
shit.
54.
We're back. We're back. Well, we got a lot of stuff to plug. How much time is it?
58 on the dot.
Nice.
This is something I want. If it's nothing, then maybe it's nothing. But this is. Have you ever been in a situation where something like fucked up happens that you think like maybe everybody around you is gonna laugh and then they don't, and you're the only person who laughs?
Yeah, it happened
like,
3 times on this
The
podcast.
bad thing.
Happened
I'm
three-
not talking about bad jokes. I'm talking about like one time I was hanging out at this kid's house and his stepmom fell down the stairs in the room, or like we were sitting in this room, his doors open, the stairs are right there, and she fell down hard as shit, and she was like screaming the whole way down, and I was dying laughing. I was in a room with like him, or with Keenan. I was with Keenan too, and then somebody else. I don't remember who, but we were just like, I was like, ah, and I was looking around, and everyone was like, what the?
Why would you
fuck?
do that?
Like, why is that funny?
That's awesome.
And then I never hung out at that guy's house again.
That's because his stepmom hated you. I got one for you. We were on the boardwalk, but this wasn't just me. This was my entire family next to another entire family.
Oh, that's
so like we all got looked at like pieces of shit. There was this little kid, and he was walking like talking to his mom, and he wasn't paying attention and walked right into a street pole.
Oh fuck yeah!
Like classic, like Three Stooges.
Oh,
like it made the noise, and it was like, dong, you know, it was. My entire family was walking next to them when this happened. My mom was the first one to be like, ah! Oh, you guys see him in the fucking pole?
That's so funny.
And then she starts telling the kids that are laughing, like, that's what you guys will get if you're not paying attention. You know, using him as an example. He's crying. It was hilarious. And they were all looking at us like, you guys are pieces of
Yes.
garbage humans. The kid's like 6.
You guys are like the families that they're like. You guys are like the O'Doyles.
Yeah, but we're all crows.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I think. I tell you this the other day? I seen a guy. I think I told you this. I seen a guy at. Oh, dude. Speaking of pedophiles, well, I'm at Boo at the Zoo. I did. I did. I did fucking man on the street for helium at this Boo on the Zoo thing, and while we were there, I meet this guy that's doing a wealth management thing, right? So I'm playing with them, I'm joking with them back and forth, right? And I go, I bet you didn't know there were gonna be all these kids here because it's Boo at the Zoo. And he goes, brother, why do you think we're here? And I go, what? This is all on camera. I got all
Wait,
this
it's the
on
guy
camera.
who works there.
This is a dude who's doing like a separate event for like his company. And he was like, it was like JG. I'm not gonna say their thing because they might actually sue us. But they can so let them sue like another big company, not us. But we have footage of him going like, yeah, why do you think we're here? And I'm like, I look at the camera, I'm like, what the fuck? And Jay Sheck starts laughing, and then I go, what does that mean? He's like, we get the whole family in here. I go, you guys are sick, sick fucks.
Oh, getting the whole family, dude.
Yeah, we got him to say that, and then on my way to the zoo, I saw a homeless man. He asked me for a cigarette. I was like, okay. I gave him one. He tried to palm my whole hand, right? Like he tried to like grab the cigarette by like my knuckle. It's like, what are you doing?
He stuck out his tongue like a giraffe.
Yeah, and it's my own fault. I didn't even want to give him one. It's just I had my window down, and you know the rule, like the window's down, you have to at least communicate with him. And he asked me for one, and I gave it to him. And so he takes it, and his hand's all fucked up. He's got like leprosy. Right, like so his like hands like open, it's like split open.
He's trying to touch you because if he made contact,
Yeah.
he would be able to suck some of your life.
Yeah, exactly. His
Feel
hand
his
would have been
skin.
normal. Mine would have been like his.
He could have gotten an office job the next day.
Yeah, I would have.
Oh, that's
I would have just started driving like.
yeah.
Yeah, he just Fetty transfers me. He transfers souls.
No,
But-
he said that when you handed him the cigarette, he was like, "Oh yeah, my hand's all fucked up," and you were like, "Oh."
Yeah, I go. Maybe you should stop chewing on it.
And he was like, "Ha."
Yeah, he broke. He was like, and like lit the cigarette, and I drove away.
Well, I wonder what, like when that happens, like when people like that like snap out of it, they're like, "Ha, Jesus, I'm fucked." Like, damn, I really am just like a fucking zombie walking around, huh?
And then they
This
just
is
right back
wild.
into it.
Yeah, having that self-realization is got to be crazy.
Dude, I seen this video.
Am I at the fucking zoo?
I seen this video of this dude. He pulls up to a parking lot, and there's these two homeless dudes out there, and he's like, yo, would you guys like work? And they're like, yeah, well, actually, that's what we're doing. Like, we're looking for work. We're not just trying to sit here and beg. And he's like, all right. And he like brings them on to this job, and it's a roofing job. And then he hires these two homeless guys, and he brings them to their crew. And the homeless guys look better than this guy's fucking crew, dude.
That rules.
All the guys on the crew are like, have less teeth than these homeless guys.
That's awesome.
More scabs and shit.
So
And
they're new homeless. He got him early.
yeah, maybe.
It's like when I adopted my dog. He was only in the foster home for a week.
And the guy turns the camera around to himself, and he just looks exactly like the two dudes as well. I was like, damn it. Can you imagine being a dude? Like, you feel like you're looking in a mirror, but this guy is actually giving you a job. You're like, wow.
Yeah, like a future. When that used to happen, they used to come to our school. We were in high school.
Like, I feel like I
meth
can.
heads
I
and
should
shit.
be able to get a job if that guy can.
Like people who killed family of fours, they come talk to us, and they'd be like, "This is what."
What? Oh, like in a car?
Yeah, like they're like drinking and driving, or they're like addicted to meth or something. They're telling us about their meth addiction. She's like, "This is a picture of what I used to look like." Like her face just didn't have a hole in it.
Yeah, you're like, ew. You still gross.
Gross. Yeah, I think. Oh, can we do plugs?
Yeah.
Can we do plugs? Oh, we want ad time. We need ads. We're looking for ads. If you want
Yeah.
us to advertise your shit, we'll do it. We'll sell our soul.
We'll sell our soul.
We
dude.
actually have an idea, a new project for Brody.
We got at the bikeathon the other day. We got some product.
Yeah, and we
Actually,
thought-
I manifested the product.
you did.
You were like, look, there's the Red Bull car. Let's go get free Red Bulls out of it. And I was like, you can do that. And you're like, yeah. And I was like, we just walk over and grab them. You're like, yeah. And then we look in there and it's empty. And I'm like, damn. I was hoping for some motherfucking watermelon Red Bulls. Then we start walking, and these two nerds with backpacks were like, boom. Hey, do you guys want some free Red Bulls? And I'm like, you got watermelon? And they're like, fuck yeah, we do.
Dude, they
And we
just
got-
shove in that water.
That's
That's
sick.
all they sell. I wanted the yellow one.
They didn't have
The
it.
yellow one tastes like Mountain Dew Slurpee.
And the guy goes,
Yo.
yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, I hate that. That's valid. Like, you're a fucking idiot.
But, so we're trying to
Hated
get
that.
sponsored by Red Bull now.
You could have gotten swag if you were nicer to him, dude. You could've been-
Valid. Yo, that's valid, bro.
Yeah, that is pretty valid.
But what
bro.
we need to happen, we asked Beezy to do it.
Like, I didn't even make a statement. I asked a
Could you
question.
could you
for
imagine
yellow.
that guy breaking up with his girlfriend?
Yeah.
He's like, you're cheating on me. He's like, that's invalid.
That's invalid.
That's
On God, for real,
invalid.
for
Oh,
real?
God.
That's Cap.
That's
Anyway,
big.
all right, now we're
Yo,
just...
All right,
Jack,
plugs.
Jack.
Plugs, starting every... Oh, we got to tell Brody what he's doing.
Yeah.
Brody, your new project. We're trying to get an ad for Red Bull.
You
So-
could do stand-up skydiving.
Well,
It's kinda better.
it's kind of better than what we were. We were going to ask you if you...
We're going to ask how many mattresses and pillows you have.
Yeah,
And,
and
if
then
you have multiple rolls of duct tape.
and then we were going to tape those to you and then let George hit you with the Ford.
No, you two are doing that.
No, come
What
on.
the
You want the
fuck?
Red Bull helmet? We'll get you the Red Bull helmet. So you turn and you say Red Bull sponsor LGM Pod, and then we hit you with George's truck.
No, that's definitely a you two activity.
All right, well, what about...
we can't do that, Brody. If we die or something, if we get hurt, who's gonna talk?
You can go by Chrissy.
We've tried it twice.
what about...
I think it goes well.
You know, my girlfriend said to me the other day, she actually listened to your episode. She's like, "Yeah, I listened to Chrissy with the Son of Fries," and I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, it's just shorter," and I'm like, "What?" Like, she was like, "It's pretty good," and so now I haven't been speaking to her. But anyway, so you won't let George hit you with the car?
No.
All right, would you jump through a glass table?
No.
Oh, that's fun. What will it take for
What kind
us
of
to
monkey
hit
do you think
with,
I am? I'm not doing that.
What would it take for us to give you so you would let George hit you with the truck? It wouldn't be fast. It'd be like 15
There's
miles
like
an hour.
literally nothing, dude.
Yeah, it would just be doing like 80.
What if we gave you half the Red Bull money we get?
Yeah, that's assuming we get
And you
the
get to
Red
be
Bull
like a
money.
cool Red Bull ad guy.
Yeah, like you get to be like you could be probably like the next big like Travis Pastrana or something.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to be a jackass guy. I'll try and
It's
figure
not
jokes
Jackass,
out.
though. Once you get
But that's
the
a
ad-
jackass stunt,
no,
dude.
No, because once you get the ad, you're done. So
That's
you have
not-
to keep doing things.
Have
So,
you
like,
ever
we'll
seen
hit
a
you with the
Red Bull
truck.
ad?
No, we'll hit you with the truck, and then we'll like push you off like a ladder or something.
Oh, we'll make a wingsuit for you.
Yeah, maybe you could jump off the roof.
I don't think you guys have ever seen a Red Bull ad.
Yeah, they're jumping out of skydiving. They need to be but you need to prove that you're extreme.
Yeah.
And if you prove
And we can
that
make
you're
a new
extreme-
sector of Red Bull DIY.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Jump off our roof with an umbrella. Just see what happens.
Yeah, think about it. What if
Couple
we
of
put a
mounds.
mattress on the ground outside?
If we stack enough cardboard boxes, I might do it.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Can we get a soapbox car?
Brody, why won't you do it?
The same reason that you told everybody not to fight people in Naeem's backyard. I'm not.
No, that's different. People shouldn't be fighting people.
And this is for
This
us.
is for us to get ad revenue.
Yes,
Yeah.
for you two. To
Yeah,
get,
how
I
bad
guess
do you want to be a part of this?
One of you two should get hit with the car.
You know, I think in order to be a true part of it, you need to let George hit you with the truck. And it'll be slow.
All right, what about just roll out of the back of the truck?
Yeah, what if we pushed you out of the truck? You fell on the ground. You'll have a helmet and stuff. That's the whole point. We're trying to get Red Bull to see that we're extreme yet being safe.
No.
Until they give us the
We'll
commercial.
bubble wrap you.
There's no amount of safety or bribes you can get me to yes and this.
Dude, if you don't do it, Brendan's going to do it.
Fuck it. Push Brendan out of something.
All right, well, you do like.
Yeah, you better be careful, dude, because Brendan secures this ad. You're out.
Will you like wrestle an alligator or something?
Yeah, because you do.
That I'd do.
Oh, all right.
What the fuck?
Can't be a real big one, like 6 feet tops.
If
Yeah.
I'm confident I could
Yeah,
get
I'm
on top
cool
of a
with that.
6-foot alligator.
Yeah, can you wrestle a 6-foot alligator?
I think so.
Yeah, so do I.
I've seen enough guys stop a 6-foot alligator from biting things.
Oh my God! Could you imagine we got on tape that Brody gets eaten by
Or he
an
gets
alligator?
killed by an alligator.
Holy shit! You'd look like the Nutty Putty guy inside of him. His head's at this.
Yeah, dude. He either killed himself or he accidentally got eaten by an alligator, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's the fucking episode. Hold on, wait, plugs. November, starting in November, every Friday night, 11:30 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Oh.
What is that? Camera's gone.
Camera died.
Yeah.
Great.
I got another battery.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fuck it.
We could do fun visuals for this part.
All right, yeah. Every Friday, 11:30 to 1 a.m. Ortlieb's late night show will be a showcase. Show up, see if there's time, we'll throw you up. We're there to fill the space, so let's do it. Hoping it brings a good crowd. And
You're doing 30.
30 November 6th at Victory Brewing.
Exciting.
There's a whole bunch of other shit we have going on. I'm at a homeless benefit show at Helium November 15th.
Brody's at Helium.
November 13th, I'm at Heat Lamp Comedy. Is what? Heat Lamp is November 22nd. Why do I have November 13th right now? Whatever.
Something.
Oh, and another big announcement's going to be happening soon, so stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Thank you. Love you. Ooh, ooh. I have my fucking feet on the table.
That was good. Oh. Do we like it?
That's pretty good.
It was good.
It's good. I like the pedophiles.